Animal cruelty happens every day. People abandon their pets for the strangest reasons. By the end of this video, I end up in a disgusting, deadly pond filled and trapped with goldfish. But before we get into this crazy rescue, how many people are looking to rehome their other pets? There's puppies, weed whacker goats, okay? Stick bugs, Japanese koi fish, bearded dragon lizards. Some of those are pretty common. Okay, who's actually rehoming stick bugs? Please let me know. That is creepy and kind of weird, but cool in a weird way. I was starting to lose hope that we could find an animal that needed to be saved, but we came upon a 1 in a million listing. Are you guys ready to hear this? I bet you're excited. We actually found someone giving away 1,000 goldfish. They haven't been replying to any of my messages yet, but they are looking for people that can take large amounts of them, like 300 or more. And it's in a huge, disgusting, like gross, dirty pond in like a burned field. Say it if you want 1,000 new siblings. Yes! Hours and even days passed by and I had not heard anything about us being able to come and rescue these fish. Guys, Kamala, who we've been reaching out to about the goldfish, just replied and gave us a date where we can go try to catch these goldfish. We're currently in the hills of California and we're trying to rescue these fish. We got all of our equipment in the back. We are following someone in a Tesla also trying to save these fish. So this is a kind of sketchy rescue mission, but hopefully nothing too bad happens. Jonathan led us to where this pond was on this burnt property where he actually used to live. We actually have a cast net. Now these are normally illegal to use, but this is private property, so we are allowed to use it today. We got a bunch of pond food to hopefully lure these fish out. This dirty pond behind me started off as just a few fish putting into a pond, and eventually these fish multiplied. There's a bunch of little ripples, as you can see on the top of the water. There should be around 1,000 goldfish in here. We got some koi food right here. I think because they're not really gonna see it if it's all in this muddy water, I'm gonna try to throw it. Yeah guys, this water literally stinks.
David, why does it smell like that?
This is all the bacteria that's been left in the water. There's no filter on this thing. Probably been sitting here for like 5 or 10 years. I haven't thrown one of these in a hot minute. Whee! These are pretty much comet goldfish. They're not full grown. These guys are breeding a lot. There's a bigger one. There should actually be a big koi. Could even be worth like a few $100s in here. We gotta catch more than that. So what we got right here, this is called a bubbler. This is gonna create air bubbles and it's gonna give them oxygen because they're being stressed and transported in this cooler and they'll be able to survive pretty well right as they're just sitting in here. So guys, with this property, it actually was burned down. As you can see, all these black trees, this thing was all burnt. There were houses all along here. And so these goldfish survived all the fires. Yeah, they could survive a couple minutes out of water. But cast after cast after cast, things weren't going too well. My casts weren't going that far, but I decided to switch my throwing hands and things switched up pretty quickly. Got four right there. Sort of like a little albino kind of one.
Hey! Yeah. Oh my god. Get ready. Slow.
Where are you putting all these?
I have my own pond.
Oh yeah, dude. That was the cast.
Oh, I got a koi.
You got a koi?
I think so. Oh gosh. Yeah. Eventually, the fish catches were slowing down. We had some great catches of maybe 20 plus fish, but I knew that I had to take the extra step and get in and dirty with the goldfish. Yeah, there's like a foot of mud here. I just sank 2 feet.
You stuck?
Don't lose the shoe. There you go. Oh yeah.
But now I gotta get him out.
There's some big dudes in there.
Yeah. Let's see the reveal. Whoa.
Holy.
All right. Of course, we got our bubbler, but there's some that obviously aren't gonna make it. Very healthy goldfish. They should do fairly well. This was a serious rescue mission. This could have gone bad. I'm completely drenched. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like and subscribe. And we're actually gonna be giving some of these goldfish away to strangers, so stay tuned to the end. Let's go home. Once we got home, I realized the fish weren't doing too well. And that wasn't necessarily my fault. I provided them with space. I provided them with oxygen. With the bumpy car ride, their gills were just flooded with dirty water that they came in. And unfortunately, maybe half of them didn't make it. So I rushed them to give them a bit of fresh water. These fish could have had tons of diseases. Therefore, I'm setting up a quarantine pond and I'm adding a lot of salt, which gets rid of diseases and will just help them recover. So there's actually a very good chance some of these guys could come back to life. And then hopefully the ones that recover, I'll either give a few away or put them in my pond, but we'll really have to see. So by the end of the night, they weren't doing too well, being all cramped up in that small pond. So I took the healthiest ones and I added them to my own pond, which I also added salt to. So it's evening time and I have not seen any more dead goldfish, which is really good. Unfortunately, I don't want to have to just throw these guys in the trash. I'm gonna give them a little burial ceremony and I'm just gonna bury them in the corner of the yard. But these beautiful goldfish right over here will end up breeding. So comment down below, what do you guys think we should do with some of these? Because there's gonna be enough goldfish to where I can't keep all of them. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace, love, positivity, find your vision and follow it. Be a visionary today and subscribe. And I will see you beautiful people next video. Peace.